Scoring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Flyers win the defensive zone face-off. And he takes the lead. Short stick handling in his own zone. Goes to the crease. Great stop by Adrian.
Absolutely love this game, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Change up.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Colorado. Colorado's got the puck against the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Couturier. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves by the kick. Misses on the redirect.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a goal or two huge, and that's a result right there, not in the net.
And that's stolen by Colorado. Moves it to Couturier. Good use of the line to come off the puck. Directs it on over to Middleton. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. And no pass attempt is deflected. Picks up the puck in his own end. Pass to York. Here's a chance to get it on the end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. Off the face-off and take the puck. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. Philadelphia's playing it through center. He's got a step.
Make a change.
Levels him with the hit. Gets the puck over to the lower end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Avs gain possession. Penalty coming out. Phillips trying to gain the zone. And he slides the cookie to Middleton. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Robinson on the play. Puts it away. And heads that quick pass over to the teammate. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Flyers will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what we're trying to see that they need the ability to find openings and make them shoot.
Moves the puck over to McKinnon. Colorado's working the puck through the point. Puck slipped down the ice. The Avs have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot. Stop on the play. Pass to Clifford. Colorado's got the puck near the back end. Sends a pass over. Opportunities rejected. Here's the outside. Here's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Couturier, quick stick off the draw with possession. Philadelphia's man is got the puck, so our team is trapped.
A great job on the power play. here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Here's a short pass to Nelson. Easy, great job there. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he dropped him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. SSB 4494. If you don't know your
both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Sherry, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Philadelphia's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Moving quickly on the half wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And a attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own line. Unloads a shot. Puck saves. How about Houston? From behind his own goal, he plays the puck. He slides it back to the blue line. There's the one-timer. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And an easy save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nelson's won the faceoff. There's the pass, and he's handed it off the wall. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sealer. Picked up along the wall by Cates. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a shot! And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Oh, and all alone on the breakaway! Makes the save! It's on the inside of the post. Cates has it in the defensive end. Contact on that play. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over. But I knew that was, he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he takes the feed. Takes feed to Nelson. Here's a chance. And now he's a goal as he hits one of his own teammates in front. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. The Flyers start with the puck on the right end. Through center. Sends it to the cross side. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Colton's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the breakaway.
Read this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
York's moving the puck through his own zone. Philadelphia is ready to go on the attack. Off center ice now. He grabs the puck. Saved by Blackwood. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Colorado's missed message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. We're in Philadelphia, home of perhaps the most iconic expansion team, the Broad Street Bullies, the Flyers. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The teams have waiting face-off, and we are underway with this one. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And that play's broken up. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Handles the puck at the point.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Flyers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. You're better way than getting on the court first.
Leads it up ahead. LA's trying to make something happen on the offensive side. And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Great read to bring up the play. The Flyers have it from the net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Slides in off the wing after a shot and tied up. Kemper's got the puck and he's going to hang on. LA's taking possession in their own end. The Kings have it now. And he takes the pass. Tough save. Stopped by the goaltender. Yeah, a piece of that one.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James.
has the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Knocks the puck inside. Solid hit. Hathaway's gaining momentum. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Into the offensive zone. The Carrier's got it against the boards. Receives the pass. Big-time save with a one-timer. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside the right end. And that's just out of reach. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Flyers win it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after that, you have to find a way to have agency in attack.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And it's picked up by a teammate instead. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Brings him off. Somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Hellenius looks around. There's the save. Drysdale's got the puck in his own zone. And here's a cross-corner dump in. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck to Hellenius. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scooped up along the wall by Gavrikov. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Put the stick out. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offensive face-off and wins the draw. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. That's a great way to force the turnover. We got a whistle offside the call. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Play back underway. Oh, nice to the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And somehow he hangs on.
I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Neither side did not much in the opening frame. Here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Kings are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to fit the puck. Listen, they're giving it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
Over the line they come. Can't get a hold of that pass. pace to temper. And not much on that one. Here's the chance to clear the puck from his own end. Philadelphia's got him in their own zone. Slides the puck to DeLorean. Fires it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Fiala. Here's an all-man rush. Byfield's got it along the wing. Takes the puck. And he stands tall and goal. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Los Angeles looks to attack. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Puck goes up to the
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, and they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. The defender's primary responsibility is to protect the middle of the ice between the dots and as well as net front, James, and he can't do that behind the goal line, and as a result, the goal is scored.
LA's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push. Keep the pedal to the metal here. When you have your opponent down, you got to attack. Appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you, and you know you made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Here's the puck. Moves it to Moore. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Mason. Nice quick pass to Clark. Shakes himself free. Takes that pass back to the point. The team's playing along the wing.
But he had more time than he thought.
And that's hooked away by Connecticut. Picked up along the wall by Connecticut. Looking to make something happen in the offense. And it stays out. Not a piece of that one. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And what a choke of bench too. Takes off the coverage. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes it over. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here's the lead in front. That shot's blocked.
Well, we'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Picked off in front.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Dumps it in. Ellis going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a stretch pass to Gano.
10 seconds on the clock.
Sends it in front. And that's the second in front. Referee sees it. Shuts it down.
Fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get the rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
work with this 5-on-3. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Slides it across. Taken by York. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tries to get the puck over to Kopitar. Philadelphia's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
He's very close out in the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Yeah, the officials take a look down, the arms are in the air. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Sure, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here after this one. So, it's so hard to get teams to get into the game, and there's no problem to keep breaking this up to the end.
Transition game behind the net. Zeno's got it into offensive territory. And that's intercepted by Couturier.
Philadelphia's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But if it has to translate to something, this is still a close game.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Tickets wanted in their own end. Los Angeles gives a hold of the puck against the boards. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Gets it out of his own end. The Flyers get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their field because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. LA's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Kings take possession of the face-off. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Couturier. LA's on the attack. Puck back by Kopitar. Takes the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
In the game of hockey, you know your opponent is sure to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important with a lot of traffic and play to make sure they have their eyes over from their opponent for their sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
A fascinating face-off coming up here after the icing. There's some tired defenders that are out there, Cheryl.
Well, everyone's tired, right? They couldn't get off. They couldn't get the change. So now it's about their opponent capitalizing in the offensive zone. And it starts right after the lead. You want to make sure you can maintain that pressure and really keep them on the wheels.
Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know what? He felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
LA's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Spence. Slides the puck over. And he misses the net.
Some great hand-eye coordination right there to meet that puck, hands away from the body, and it just redirects wide. Not the one he wanted, but he got his hand
Konechny's got it in the defensive end. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Change lines. Change
Oh,
lines,
we'll get
come
some
on.
tired defenders as icing is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Kings are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Puck goes back to the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Couturier. Sent into the offensive zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Feeds it over to Moore. Taken around the wall by Konechny. Trying to keep a hold of it. And he's going to hang on after that hit.
Finishes it off.
Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Slides into Konechny. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake away will be the difference maker.
The Kings will play it in their own end. Barfield stay in the line and on the attack. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. Get the whistle. A critical draw here. Hellenius wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Across the defender. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Keys! And a goes on the stick and off target. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Breach got it in the offensive zone. Check on the play. And there's the whistle icing the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. Made a stop on the play. And that's straight against it. All alone. What's the call? Huge save on the breakaway.
Remember that save, James. Just remember if they go on to win the game.
On the play. And here's the pass to Tippett. Intercepted. Gains the zone through center. Perrier is taking it from his own end. Passes on to Hellenius. And he sidesteps the kick there. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Los Angeles delivers a big-time win thanks to a strong offensive game.
Yeah, what really was, I mean, they were creative in the offensive zone and they attacked the net. They weren't afraid to also put pucks to the net. Sometimes you can be real urgent and just hold the puck on the perimeter. That wasn't their game plan today. It was shoot first.
Salut tout le monde. Welcome to one of the founding franchises in NHL hockey history, the Montreal Canadiens. And no team has won more cups. Two teams looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. The Canadiens will look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. Puck exits the zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. Frees up possession. Handles the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Sends it in deep. Montreal's got the puck. Quick feed to Suzuki. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. And he'll take a moment to regroup at the center. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Flyers win the face-off at center. The Canadiens have it from their own end. Montreal's on the attack. What a steal at his own end. The Flyers take it around the wall. Sends it in on the attack. And makes the routine save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Habs will play from the defensive zone. We're stopped inside the line. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Puts it in deep. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Passes it over. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Popped off by York. I'll make a change. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he passes it up ahead to Dvorak. Handles it along the blue line. And he makes the save. Big play inside the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Gallagher's going to play it against the half wall. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Throws it in. Swap off. Feeds the puck across to Shukov. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Sealer. Feeds the puck to Bolster. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. They take possession as he locks them up on the faceoff. And a stop of the multiple. Puck goes out of play. We got a faceoff coming up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he takes the dig. Makes the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Canadiens win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Keats brings it in. Here's a shot. Multiples chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. They'll win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Feeds the puck over. Completely lost it. Oh, delivers a thunderous hit check. Cates plays it now. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it diagonally to seal it. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Flyers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Into the ozone. And he's able to handle that one. Moves it quickly over to Shepard. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that puck leaves the zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Both teams still cleaning each other out as we have scored as soon as start the second. Well, sure, I'll have to sum this one up through the first 20 minutes.
The Flyers have run into a hot goaltender, James, but they can't get discouraged or frustrated. Just continue to do what they're doing. The majority of shots on net, they're holding possession. They just have to find a win, defeat the tender once, and you know that they're passion for more.
Clearing attempt. Picked up along the boards by Delorier. Drops it into the opposite side. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position and how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Flyers have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Hathaway's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Still has possession. Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got it behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Couturier. Beautiful read in the defensive hit by Hathaway. Slides it on over to Laine. Takes the feed. They got a 2-on-1. Still lots of time left in the period. The Flyers lead it 1-0. Cates wins the face-off in his own end. Philadelphia's got the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. He can hold that one. Armia's got the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a chance to set up now. surface. The Flyers are off to the box. Interference the call. Man advantage here in the set.
A timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. It's time for you to shine.
Here's a short pass to Matheson. Through center along the wing. Takes it to the net. And what's one of his own teammates with that shot? We got a penalty coming up here. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Angles it over to Suzuki. Carries it across the line. With possession along the wall. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Here's a chance to shoot. And opportunity there. Save. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Canadians once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They look at it, some of them earlier today in the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Flyers get the puck moving again. The Habs walk the line. Moves up to the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it up. And the puck leaves the zone. Here they come on the attack. The Canadians play along the boards.
The Canadians trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the play.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. The Habs man advantage fails to deliver, and they remain a goal behind.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box. Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take the penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Montreal's got another opportunity here to man advantage. Suzuki's working the try on the attack. The Canadians looking against the half-wall. Philadelphia's got the puck short-handed. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Tosses it to Anderson. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Big time stuff there.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Big feed to Gallagher. From the open ice, they gain the line. On the attack along the boards. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And he got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
And the coach isn't going to be happy. This penalty, you have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty
going out of the crease. Slavkovsky's got it across the line. Look out.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall.
10 more seconds.
Steelers standing up, ready to go.
The Flyers maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers. Oh, what a chance here! Slides it across! Off the puck, and that's how you finish! The Broad Street Bullies may not be on the ice these days, but they certainly aren't forgotten. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Philadelphia and EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Flyers take possession here on the opening draw. Tries to feed it over to Dauphin. Laval's got it in their own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Oh, that Poulet's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Quick pass across to Forster. Takes the pass. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Mayu's lugging the puck. The Flyers got a hold of it. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Dauphin. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And a successful goal attempt. Knocked off the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Sends the pass over. Good defensive effort. The Flyers have it now. Laval's got a hold of it along the wall. And he easily stops that. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Flyers win the draw. Puck scooped up by Drysdale. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Here's his play to base the put over by Harvey Pinard. Philadelphia straight against the wall. The Flyers Both centers glide into the dot as the face-off set to resume. Puck is up against the crossbar. Defense is lost. Quick pass to the lower wing. Slides the puck ahead in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. And he takes the feed. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And he turns that aside as we continue play here. Denies it again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. There's consecutive saves there in just 2 minutes.
Oh, somebody's got that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Across to Davison. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. That's a goal.
Well, miscue by the goaltender, James. I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
The Flyers must be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 1 here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net.
And the challenge is accepted. People love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The Flyers cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Grabs the puck at center. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Cates takes the puck. Sends it ahead to Brink. Sends it to the opposite corner. Laval's got the puck along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Picked up along the wall by Nyhoff. Takes the puck by Brink. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to run one too many moves. Moves it to Sanheim. Pass across to Wilson. Dumps it in. Laval's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the keeper's going to play. Nyhoff's got it along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Puck picked up by Sanheim. Wait for the dirty table and goes sideways. Looks to pass it. A chance of the rush here. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Moves it quickly over to Boulet. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
With the Stars tied up, the Sharks will take possession. The Rockets have it now. Takes the feed at the point. Takes away the offensive zone by Clemcott. Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck games, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Philadelphia's won the draw. And he avoids the puck check with some great effort. And the crowd ready for him to shoot it. Primo's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win the face-off. They set up to go on the attack. He flies in the air.
For the presentation of your ticket stub, get yours before they're all gone.
Philadelphia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. What was the tone setter?
The Flyers win the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. Tippett stick handling in his own zone. And a smart whistle play to take that away by Philly. Roscoe's moving the puck through his own zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. To his teammate. LaBelle's got possession while undermanned. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
LaBelle's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Puts it on net. Easily turned around with a glove. Redirected off one of his own linemates there. Philadelphia's coming along the wall. And a strong effort on that play. High speed at center moves up ahead now. Fires it on net. How did he get it? Come on, net. Get a stop on Anderson. Sends a pass over. Deflected away at place to get some use of the stick there. And that's taken away the offensive end by Perry. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Works it across to Lindstrom. And he takes the feed. And that goes off course. The Rockets have possession along the board. LaBelle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Simoneau. The shot. And that doesn't reach the net.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the front, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of action's out there.
Gets the puck in. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And his teammate comes up with it. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, goes quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And he takes the pass. Receives the pass. Denies it. Gets it out of his own end. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Here's a short pass to Cardano.
10 seconds left.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Cates gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Takes possession off the draw. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little off.
Line change.
The Bell's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the box.
And they send it right back to it. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Konechny. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Hartley Kennard. Great hooks up play with the stick by Sanheim. Good hit to open up the puck. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Puck dumped in, and the forwards go for a change. Quick pass to Boulet. Slides it across to Cimino. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Steve's out as he gets a piece of that one.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
He's it over. Things start to get a little physical out there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Late goals of this period. It's all tied up. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Here's the last.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity. I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Rocket have jumped in front late in period number 2.
Wow, this is a huge and timely goal. If they can hold on to this lead heading into the intermission, you know that it's going to be a positive environment in the room, and they're going to come out flying to start the third. They've set themselves up nicely.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Philadelphia's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They've got to do something when they get the puck, and they've got to be confident with it. Well, they have the lead, and now they're taking a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PHI units are going to do the task. He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, that's a little help.
Primo's got it, and the officials blow the play down.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Comes on a side, still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Harvey Pinard. Goes down the line to the side by Kowalski. The Flyers take it from the side. Takes the puck as the clock to play to shake loose. He's in. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he's skating himself into no one's land, ran out of real estate. He's kicking up.
Here we go. Wow, play outside into it on defense. Moves the puck. The Flyers can't take advantage on the power play, and they remain a goal behind.
Tasty.